长期以来，美国习惯了作为科技最发达的国家，将自己视为全球技术的唯一供给者。一旦中国依靠自主创新实现突破，他们不愿承认中国人民的智慧与努力，便用偷窃进行抹黑，这是典型的输不起的傲慢。下面的视频是前美国驻丹麦大使卡拉桑兹在最近的一场迪拜举办的论坛峰会上，他说中国正拿着枪逼着美国公司做生意，一年偷了5000亿美元的知识产权，还信誓旦旦地说中国偷 F35战机技术。面对他的无端指责，我们来看看在场的高志凯教授如何反击。
Ambassador Sands, I had a different question, but I cannot not let you respond to that, so please do.
Thank you so much. So, my colleague talked about someone holding a gun to the head. Well, holding the gun to the head
Ambassador.
is what I think you can hear me.
This is not a gun. This is a mic.
Yes, but the CCP holds the gun to the head of every American company that comes into China to do business there. Every single one. They do forced technology transfer. Then their companies replicate what American companies' IP brings, and then they make it cheaper, and then they put the American company out of business or at a financial disadvantage. They do it every time. In fact, they steal, the Chinese companies steal $500 billion a year, $500 billion a year of IP from the US. They stole the F-35 plans. They forced their students to spy in American universities. There's a scandal unraveling right now at Stanford University, where they go especially to students working on robotics and AI. So the theft and gangster behavior of the CCP, and I will say the people of China deserve better leadership. I have a nice colleague next to me. We want trade with China, but the fact is we want China to behave like a normal nation, and they don't. Fair trade requires countries that we work with to behave in the normal rules of the road. Just like the UAE has been so successful because you base your foundations on law and you behave like a normal country and you treat your customers well. That's how you've thrived and grown. I've just come from talking about the new Golden Road. It's the Middle East, Europe, India corridor, the IMEC. And this is a very exciting development that the UAE, it's just right up your alley. It will bring more prosperity to the UAE. Dubai will benefit, Jeddah will benefit as goods come from India through the Middle East, bypassing the Suez Canal, so water, land, water, to Trieste. And it benefits the whole region. Energy will flow south, and goods and intellectual property will flow in both directions. So it's an exciting time for more trade, more fair trade between nations that treat each other well. We have about 4-to-1 trade deficit with China. We want trade with China, but we want China to behave like a normal nation. So we can use all kinds of, sort of bombastic language. That's okay. But the fact is we do want to have a good relationship with every nation, all of us treating the rules of the road so that we have fair trade and we don't take advantage.
Victor's going to respond to that, but we're going to keep this limited just so that it doesn't turn into a debate, because I'm pretty sure we could sit here and hear this conversation until President Trump arrives tomorrow.
Indeed. So the IMEC is, President Trump is so excited about it, he calls it the new Golden Road. He signed an executive order in February of this year. There are 8 signatory countries. It's India, it's UAE, Saudi Arabia, US, EU, Germany, France, and Italy. And so we're very excited about this. President Trump and his administration are talking about it, so it is a priority, and I'm really excited about the developments to come.
Thank you very much. With due respect to Her Excellency, the Ambassador, I'm so happy the Ambassador was not in Geneva for the trade talk. And I'm so happy that the United States is blessed with people with more rationality, like the Secretary of Treasury and the Trade Representative, Mr.
Who's a dear
Breyer.
friend, yes. And
Yeah, yes,
rational.
of course. I'm so happy that your friends have greater rationality and reason. Now, the third thing is that The ambassador talked about stealth of intellectual property. Name any one country in the world of today or in human history which stole RPR from other countries and built the greatest country in that period. None. Stealing intellectual property will not make you really rich. Now, the third thing, allow me to use this opportunity to say one thing. After the air war between India and Pakistan, you probably have read about it. President Trump, couple of months ago, announced the F-47, the most advanced plane. Now, China has two versions of that. It's already in production. So, allow me to make one thing on this very important forum. The Chinese technology are real cutting edge. It's not achieved by stealing anyone's intellectual property rights. It's built by the Chinese wisdom. Thousands of years of wisdom accumulated till today. So don't talk to me about China stealing other countries' technologies, because you simply don't have the technologies we have. Look at the fighter J-10C used by Pakistanis. They are better than anyone produced in Europe or in the United States.
Thank you very much.
这段国际对话充满对立与交锋，美方代表用极端化表述抹黑中国，将正常经贸合作歪曲为强制技术转让、窃取知识产权，还编造中国每年窃取美国5000亿美元知识产权、窃取 F35战斗机方案等虚假数据。美国总是习惯了说别人偷窃，这其实暴露了美国精英阶层现在一种集体的智商掉线和深层的战略焦虑。美方口中正常国家的标准，实则是唯我独尊的双重标准。美国自己长期推行单边主义、贸易保护主义，动辄制裁他国企业，搞技术封锁，却要求别国顺从其规则，一边鼓吹公平贸易，一边推动排他性经济联盟，试图割裂全球产业链。这种只许州官放火，不许百姓点灯的逻辑，违背经济全球化潮流，也损害全球共同利益。反观中国，始终坚持开放合作，持续加强知识产权保护，研发投入位居世界前列，高铁、5G、人工智能、高端装备等成就，是无数科研人员自力更生、艰苦奋斗的结果，绝非窃取而来。中方的回应有理有据，不卑不亢，戳破了美方的话语陷阱。中国从不拒绝公平合作，但坚决反对抹黑攻击与霸权施压。中国愿与各国互利共赢，但绝不会放弃自身发展权利。历史早已证明，依靠打压遏制无法阻挡一个国家的进步。中国的发展成就不是偷来抢来的，而是中国人民用智慧和汗水干出来的。那些污蔑之词不仅抹杀不了中国的贡献，反而暴露了美方的傲慢与偏见。